Liv Morgan addresses impromptu kiss with Dominik Mysterio at Netflix Tudum. WWE fans were left buzzing after Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio turned heads during Netflix Tudum 2025, not just with their presence, but with an unexpected public display of affection. The moment quickly went viral. And now, Liv Morgan is finally speaking out about the impromptu kiss cam segment that got everyone talking. The Netflix Tudum event, known for celebrating pop culture, welcomed several WWE superstars this year, including some of the biggest names in the industry. Among them were Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio, who have been riding a wave of popularity thanks to their on-screen romance that began in the summer of 2024. Since their dramatic union at SummerSlam, the duo has become one of the most talked-about pairs in WWE, blending romance, chaos, and controversy in equal measure. During the 2025 Tudum event, a surprise kiss cam segment was introduced, catching many attendees and the couple themselves off guard. But in a moment that electrified both fans in attendance and those watching online, Liv Morgan leaned in and kissed Dominik Mysterio, marking their first public kiss since their WWE storyline romance took flight. Fans immediately took to social media, praising the moment and calling it the highlight of the entire event. From memes to reaction videos, the internet couldn't get enough of Liv and Dom, showing the world just how real their chemistry is, on and off the screen. Now, Liv Morgan is shedding some light on what went down. Speaking on Raw Recap, where she appeared as one half of the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Morgan didn't hold back. She addressed the viral segment with her signature confidence and charisma, making it clear that the moment wasn't just for show. It was a glimpse into something more personal. "I mean, come on," Morgan began, smiling as the footage of the kiss played behind her. "We are the greatest, the hottest, the most iconic. We're the most charismatic, the most controversial, and the most talked about couple of all time. Of course you wanted us on your kiss cam. Who else could it possibly be?" Her words oozed star power and self-assuredness as she reflected on how the moment unfolded. According to Morgan, while the kiss cam might have been a surprise, the reaction wasn't. "I was a little bit surprised," she admitted, "but not really surprised, because deep down, I knew you all wanted it. You wanted us. And that's exactly what you got." Liv also hinted that the segment was more than just a spontaneous act. It was a small taste of something more intimate between her and Dominik. "That was our private time," she said with a sly grin, "and I gave you a little sneak peek. But that's all you're going to get. You're not getting the whole thing." Her comments sparked laughter and cheers from the crowd, but also added a layer of intrigue to their on-screen relationship. For months, WWE has teased a growing tension and flirtation between Morgan and Mysterio, especially after Morgan inserted herself between Dominik and his former Judgment Day partner, Rhea Ripley. The moment at Tudum only fueled speculation that the line between storyline and reality may be starting to blur. Whether it's calculated storytelling or a genuine connection, there's no denying that Liv and Dominik are captivating audiences. Their pairing has brought fresh energy to WWE's programming, with Morgan recently capturing tag team gold and Mysterio continuing to evolve as one of the company's most unpredictable characters. Fans have been divided, some still rooting for Rhea Ripley's return and a possible showdown, while others are fully on board with the Liv and Dom era. But love them or hate them, there's no denying their star power. As Morgan wrapped up her comments on Raw Recap, she left fans with one final statement that captured her brand perfectly. "You're welcome for the hottest moment of the year. And if you thought that kiss was everything, just wait. We're only getting started." With that, Liv Morgan solidified her position, not just as a WWE superstar, but as a cultural icon who knows exactly how to keep fans on their toes. Whether it's in the ring or on the red carpet, she and Dominik Mysterio are proving that they're more than just a storyline. They're a phenomenon. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio pay subtle tribute to Carlito on WWE Raw. The WWE Universe was recently rocked by surprising departures that few saw coming. Longtime fan favorite R-Truth announced earlier this week on X, formerly Twitter, that he had been released from WWE, sending shockwaves through the wrestling community. Not long after, another unexpected revelation followed. Carlito, The charismatic veteran, known for his cool demeanor and iconic apple-spitting antics, revealed that his WWE contract would not be renewed and that his time with the company would soon come to an end. While WWE has yet to issue an official statement about Carlito's departure, the recent episode of Monday Night Raw all but confirmed the news in a subtle yet emotional fashion. The Judgment Day, a dominant faction on the Red brand, felt noticeably different this week. One key figure was missing from their usual backstage clubhouse segment. Carlito, the room, once filled with his presence and playful banter, now felt oddly empty. Even the beloved PS5 that often made appearances in their hangouts was nowhere in sight. Despite the absence, two key members of the Judgment Day made sure Carlito's departure didn't go unnoticed. During the backstage segment, fans with sharp eye noticed Dominik Mysterio sporting Carlito's merchandise, a quiet nod to their fallen comrade. The move seemed intentional, a visual way of acknowledging Carlito's impact and presence in the group without breaking the fourth wall or addressing his departure directly. Later in the night, Liv Morgan, the current women's world champion and Dominik's on-screen ally, added her own subtle tribute. As she made her way to the ring for her Money in the Bank qualifying match, viewers spotted Carlito's name written on her boot. While Liv ultimately came up short in her bid to secure a spot at the premium live event, her gesture didn't go unnoticed by fans who appreciated the sentiment behind it. Together, Liv and Dominik delivered a silent but heartfelt goodbye to their former Judgment Day ally, proving once again that the bond between wrestlers often runs deep in the storylines shown on television. Carlito's time with the Judgment Day might have been brief, but his impact was undeniable. Since rejoining WWE in 2023, he brought a veteran presence to the group and injected it with a unique charisma that only he could provide. His connection with the younger stars, including Dominik and Liv, was evident both on and off-screen. While it's unclear what the future holds for Carlito, many fans believe he still has much to offer the wrestling world. Whether he returns to WWE down the line, explores opportunities in other promotions, or takes time away from the ring altogether, one thing is certain: his contributions won't be forgotten anytime soon. As for the Judgment Day, the faction continues to evolve, with members like Damian Priest now holding the World Heavyweight Championship and Liv Morgan stepping into the spotlight with her controversial rise to power. The group remains one of the most talked about entities in WWE. One thing is certain: his contributions won't be forgotten anytime soon. As for the Judgment Day, the faction continues to evolve, with members like Damian Priest now holding the World Heavyweight Championship and Liv Morgan stepping into the spotlight with her controversial rise to power. The group remains one of the most talked about entities in WWE.